Also, you don't like with the oysters. I would start up right away with a Spanish wine. I would go into possibly a Godeo, a new Spanish varietal from the Galicia, from the area Valdeorras. I would go to a small winery there from Viña Godebal. Godeo is a very new Spanish varietal, which is always really crisp, very fresh. Has a beautiful aromatic fruit, something between a kind of a Riesling Sauvignon Blanc layers, even though not too powerful, not too rich. And it's a beautiful start up with, and it has a slightly effervescent kick on the end, which is a very pleasant start. Possibly for the spaghetti al pomodoro, I will go there with something a little bit more. We could go possibly into a wine from California. I will go there to a Rosan from Cubé. It's from Santa Maria Valley. Wine with a little bit of a richness. Rosan delivers always a little bit more aromaticness, slightly herbaceous touch, with a little bit of crisper, fresh acidity, although the wine has power, has structure to hold up to the richness of the tomato sauce. With the goulash, with tomato and paprika, since it's an Austrian dish, Austrian-Hungarian dish, I would go either with a Zweigelt. It's an Austrian red wine varietal, became pretty popular because it's very smooth, very silky, but has also structure a little bit. It's had kind of this cherry, a little bit cherry, even the violet flavors on, and really crisp, very fine and delicate acidity. The tannins are really soft because it's a little bit dangerous because of the dried pepper. It turns with a red wine almost very, very quickly bitter, but with the Zweigelt it matches very, very well. And it's one of the classic pairings, just to play very safe on an interesting day like today. With the coco vin, we could go there with several possibilities. I would go either to a little bit of stronger Burgundy, with possibly a Clos de Tard from Amoroso, the 2000. I would not go that in a ripe vintage because I need a little bit structure to hold up to the richness of the sauce without overwhelming it. The acidity will be very, very fine to get at the to break through the richness of the sauce as well. And the tannins are really smooth, very, very subtle. And even the wine on its own drinks beautifully right now. And with the Sacher Torte, a wine with a little bit power, and I hope you have a little bit of whipped cream. The chef will serve a little bit of whipped cream just to make everything a little bit more fine, a little bit more juicier. You could go with either a port, possibly a vintage port from Graham's 1985 with a little bit richness and power to hold up to that. The tannins will be integrated and really round as well. But you need to chocolate is always dangerous to pair with dessert wine because it's always sweeter. So dessert wine is always sweet. The problem with chocolate is sweeter and has always a smokiness on, which turns the wine always very, very quickly sour. And the port wine is able to hold that up to that. In case you look for a digestif, I'm more than willing to offer you either cognac or a whiskey or any kind of liqueur. And if you want to start up with an aperitif, you don't like bubbly, right?
Sì, si sposano meglio in Roma, che cosa.
Please.
No, sbagli.